It's great to have your company as our summer of cricket begins here on October 1. New Zealand taking on Australia tonight, the first of three. It's our man, Michael Bracewell, captaining the side. Took the coin. Mitch Marsh called heads, and heads it was. Australia winning the toss, and they have decided to start with the ball. No surprises there, you would say.
We have a look at side. There's a lot of power in that batting line. There's a lot of players missing as well, but New Zealand, I think, has depth. You look at that side and you've got to actually think.
Yeah, it is Glenn Maxwell who got injured yesterday in the nets. He is out for this series, could be out for half the summer. But it's still a very good side. Travis Head and Mitch Marsh, well, that will continue that opening partnership. They've both been in pretty good form, especially Mitch Marsh. He was player of the series last time here in New Zealand.
Josh Hazlewood ball here at the mount.
He looked good against South Africa, Hazlewood. Played three.
Trying to hit it. Oh, that's beauty, that. Trying to hit it on the top of the bounce. Did hit it on the top of the bounce and hit it for four.
Even early on, it gives you a bit of an indication how good this pitch is here at Bay Oval. Just giving himself a bit of room to himself it.
Charging this time. Doesn't hit it. Doesn't time it and goes. 4 and out. Simple catch to the skipper Marsh, and Seifert gets underway and then he's gone.
The order for New Zealand. Hazlewood didn't change it. He had the outswinger set outside the off stump. He said, if you want to take a risk against me on a... And New Zealand 1 for 4.
Tim Robinson comes out to bat in the number 3 position in the first over. Bowled him! Charged! Little bit of movement in the air and it was too much for Conway.
And there's easy pickings for the Aussies. There's good length ball, just a little bit of swing away. And that's a big loss for New Zealand. Devon Conway on his way for 1. 6 for 2, the Kiwis.
Well, there was a noise. There was a definite noise and some interest from the Australians. Nothing from umpire Hay.
Well, look. Having a look.
Through. No, thank you. Got a spike ball next to the bat. We're on screen, signal now.
Well, there was a noise, all right. It's a disaster in the early overs for New Zealand. Chapman goes for a duck. They're 3 down, and the second over hasn't even finished.
Sits on a hat-trick.
Oh, it's not a goodie. It's not a goodie. It's not the best hat-trick ball.
Keep going with the quicks.
Flashing at that one, that'll be 4. It's fine enough. Had a big swing of the bat, got an educated inside edge. It's got that in the middle of the bat. It's right out of the screws, and it's gone the whole way as well. Into the wind. That is a good hit.
Best shot of the night there from Daryl Mitchell and New Zealand. Mid-off was up. Even though they got 3 wickets down, still prepared to play his shots.
Shorter, and that sounded real good. That is Tim Robinson. Director Mark Lynch is laughing at my hair. He hasn't been outside today. That's another one. Stoinis here has just let the pressure down the ground, and that is big. That is really big. Robinson has the arms free, and a catch in the crowd as well. Is that the guy from Blues Clues? And again, just the hand speed through the shot. Take a little turn here. Zampa drops it in short. Not a lot of chance to turn there, except turn around and watch.
Oh, that is a welcome to the bowling crease for Adam Zampa.
That's a fine knock. 50.
Catch.
Straight down the ground, that's 4. That's a shot of authority from down.
Sore finger, no doubt about that. Goes for it. Mid-on, Tim David will be close and taken just inside the rope. Gee, they needed that, Australia. That partnership was getting ugly. Finally, they break it. And the Kiwis lose their 4th.
A disappointment for Mitch.
Thought it might cover. So New Zealand lose their 4th. I think that's the case tonight. 4 runs. Full toss, full and wide. He had a deep point, but the way he hit it. In the air and dropped. I think he got to a Travis head, might have gone through his hands. That would have been a big wicket. Mid-off's up, and that's beaten him. Good shot, he jammed it out, but it was just the power. Threw it up a little bit. He's bowled well. New Zealand haven't been able to get hold of him at all.
Right out the back.
Leader hold on.
This time into the breeze, won't have enough and take it in the deep. That is a good catch. Tim David.
We have an umpire review for a fair catch, it's a fair delivery. East angle, thank you. Keep rolling through. Yeah, no thank you, ball's clearly on the ground. Ready to make my decision for the screen.
Wow. Well, you're not catching that unless you're 5 rows deep. Robinson gets on with it. That's gone up and over. That's one bounce 4. Oh, that's a beaut too. And it's so well played. This might run away for 4. Will it make it? No, it won't. Beautiful work on the boundary from Marcus Stoinis.
Yeah, thanks. I'll take the angle. Thank you. Yeah, bat is short of the ground and in the air. Bails are lifted. Ready to make my decision for the screen.
Well, now we can digest this because that's out.
I could watch that on repeat. A little bit of pizzazz. Throw on point.
Nice, well. There's a big old swing at that. Should be a couple in it, at the least. 3 Australians around the ball, and it all felt a little pedestrian, but it won't matter because Bracewell is going to be turning and going back to the pavilion.
Thank you, that's all I need to see, but just clearly short of the ground, ready to make my decision for the screen.
Captain's gone, another run out for Australia on the boundary from an Australian point of view, and New Zealand's come. Oh, and he accesses behind the stumps. There's 100. Tim Robinson, you beauty. You beauty.
Outstanding. Tim Robinson brings up his 100 off the 65 delivery. 6 4s, 4 6s. A little bit of innovation. Finds the space, picks up another 4, and it is the bat raise for the young man.
Last ball of the innings. Robinson tries to get hold of that, succeeds. 6 to finish, the ball wants to keep going. That's the end of the New Zealand innings, 181 for 6. Tim Robinson has carried the Black Caps to a very competitive total.
Incredible strike to finish. That's the cherry on top for Tim Robinson. The first T20 international 100 for him. Faced the 66 balls for that 106. Contributions as well. Daryl Mitchell 34, Evan Jacobs 20, and that's pushed them on to 181 for 6. Ben Dorcius picked up 2 early wickets. Josh Hazlewood, his economic best, 1 for 23 in his 4. Had some difficult bowling to deal with, especially early on. Excellent figures as well for Adam Zampa. Didn't pick up a wicket, but went for just the 27 runs through the middle. That New Zealand have made their way through to 181 for 6. It means Australia, they'll need 182 for victory here in the first Chapel Hadley T20 International. There's plenty of firepower in that Australian lineup, that's for sure. The 2 men at the top, they start things off, but when you look at that strike rate of Travis Head sitting at up over 150.
Slips or backward a point. Mitch Marsh, well, he just loves his front foot down the ground, hitting straight. New Zealand will have to be on their game. Matt Henry's got the pace. I love that. He's bowling down breeze.
A little bit of something in the surface for him. Take the new ball, but it's going to be Matt Henry for the first over. And he's right on the money, right from ball 1.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Well, that's not bad. Mitchell Marsh, he gets a little hint of width, frees the arms, and he is off and running.
He's such a powerful batsman.
He's on the march this time. There's Marsh, inside half of the bat. The power once again, back-to-back boundaries now. Time. Oh, he's had a go at that, Mitchell Marsh, and he has got all of it. Puts that up on the bank. Having an enjoyable time of it out in the middle is Mitch Marsh. It's the back of the hand slower ball from Folks to try and close the over out. After him straight away. Timing not perfect, they'll skip away. One bounce for four, and now Travis Head's in on the action.
Speed.
And he gets that one. Travis Head a little bit more in control, and that might have gone all the way. Ooh, one bounce, just short. Chance, oh, just over the outstretched hand.
I don't reckon he picked that up. Certainly he was on the wrong foot. A lucky one there from Travis Head. I think he was going way over his head anyway.
Gets that one. That's Travis Head, that favoured offside once again. Pace off once again, and it is met. Full wide from Duffy. And Mitchell Marsh says, thank you very much.
Well, he's got his eye in it.
They can't close it out because that's gone to that same region. Couple of bounces, runs away for four. Back.
Matt Henry running quite the slug, isn't he? Nothing sluggish about this from Australia, though. They are on fire here. And a four off the first. That one is high up on the bat. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. These guys will be hitting fours with the bat handle in a second.
Pulls for a little bit.
Well, that's up. And that's out. You can try that instead.
Yeah, that will work as well.
Straights. Driven nicely. Driven very nicely. All the way for four. That's short. Gets in on the boundary. Right in the sweet spot. Oh, and he's gone too full there too. That has been thumped over the corporate marquee. That is a big six. It's up and over. That's a good shot, and that's four more. Marsh is on a heater. Taking to put this side under any sort of pressure, and you're not going to do it that way. That is a shot of class.
It was a real feeling of thank you very much about the way Marsh put this away.
Well, that's going to be 50 up, and what a way to do it. Into the crowd, put down, doesn't matter. Mitch Marsh putting on a clinic here in Mount Maunganui.
So when on speed, full and straight, bang for six. Then
oh, that's just a golf swing. He has just picked that up and deposited it on the terraces. Need to strike in the next few balls. And they're not going to. That is going to be deposited too. Straight down the ground. Another one for Marsh. He is 61 off 25 deliveries.
Slightly.
Another one over the top of mid-off. Very good shot there from Matt Short. He just picked it up. That's in the air, but it's over mid-off. He's got enough on it. What about the strength there from Mitch Marsh? Ball wasn't that short. You got it high on the bat. He's pretty happy as well. Oh, that's got to be out, surely. Full toss, he missed it. Matt Short did not pick that up at all. It might have been a change of pace. Another one in the gap there from Mitch Marsh. It's in front of square, and it goes into the rope. Over mid-wicket and the boundary. Very productive over there for Australia. Just over tonight. Really well hit there from Marsh. Gee, that was strong. He was down the wicket. Wasn't sure. A little bit of width in the deep. Should be a mark. It is taken. A chest mark. Pretty well hit from Mitch Marsh, the skipper, but he's got
it on strike, but instead it's still Mitchell Marsh. Tries to carve that offside once again. One of the favoured shots. Hits it flat, hits it hard. cuts it to today's earlier century. New Zealand have picked up their third wicket. It's Mitchell Marsh. She's gone for 85. Is there a twist?
Well, that's gone a long way. Tim David. That's gone. Fraction short, and it is way, way back up on the hill at Bay Oval. He was waiting for it. He was very patient, Tim David. Bracewell knew it as well. And out. And all the things you want to do when you've got one run to win, you don't want to get out.
And all sorts of minds as to where he was looking to hit that in the end. Was he trying to hit it in the end?
He should hit it and just had no pace. Oh, nice pull shot there. Wow, Marcus Stoinis off the mark with a boundary, and he gets Australia over the line as they win game 1 of the series by 6 wickets.
Yeah, how about that? How about that as a way finish it off for Stoinis? Something in it for him. Whack 4. We'll see on Friday, fellas.
Mitch Marsh winning the toss and happy to chase, and they did it very well.
Blueprint victory, wasn't it, for Australia? Put pressure on top, take early wickets. Be prepared to maybe weather a little bit of a comeback by the opposition, restrict them to something, you back yourself to chase and then go out and chase it. And they chased it really efficiently. It was a typical Marsh performance, that of strength.